The Supreme Court in fact rebuked Congress leader Rahul Gandhi over his claims that more than 2,000 kilometers of Indian territory has been annexed by China, stating that a true Indian would not make such a remark. However, the court paused the defamation proceedings against Gandhi related to the statement during his 2022 Bharat Jodo Yatra. The Congress leader claimed that China had occupied 2,000 square kilometers of Indian territory and Chinese troops were caught thrashing Indian soldiers in Arunachal Pradesh, unquote, while hearing Gandhi's plea challenging the defamation case. The top court asked, and I'm going to quote what they said, how did you know about the 2,000 kilometers being annexed by the Chinese? The SC also added, and I quote, if you're a true Indian, you wouldn't say it. Developments there coming in at this point of time. The Supreme Court now, of course, rebuking the Congress leader Rahul Gandhi. My colleague Sambhav joins us on the broadcast to give us more on this. Sambhav, what exactly has the Supreme Court said? We know for a fact that they said, and this is the statement that they've given, that a true Indian would not make such comments.
Well, yeah, the matter was before Justice Deepankar Datta and Justice E.G. Mashi's bench in the Supreme Court. A very crucial hearing in the defamation case happened. And although the Supreme Court has stayed the proceedings in a way that the Supreme Court has given relief to Rahul Gandhi in this defamation case. However, there are very important remarks made by the top court, this particular bench of Justice Deepankar Datta and A.G. Mashi of the Supreme Court, very crucial remarks made by Supreme Court, and asked Rahul Gandhi's lawyer, senior advocate Abhishek Manu Singhvi, the court, that why such statements are not made in the parliament, why such statements are made on the social media, and what is the need of such statements, and also what is the proof of what are the materials in hand because of which Rahul Gandhi has made, backing, supporting his statement. What exactly he's having? Does he have any kind of proof of something of this sort happened? So these were very, very important remarks made by the Supreme Court. In a way, Supreme Court pulled Rahul Gandhi, and also if we talk about a particular this case, Justice Deepankar Datta has observed in that a true Indian will not say this. Also, Justice Datta questioned Rahul Gandhi's choice of social media for the political statements which he has made. Also, here the statements made, the remarks made by the Supreme Court while hearing the case are very important, and Supreme Court questioned Rahul Gandhi over his statement when it comes to a border clash between India and China. And also, although Supreme Court has granted relief, but questioned Rahul Gandhi, the bench said that whatever you have to say, you say it in the parliament. This is exactly what is said, and I am quoting here. Whatever you have to say, you say it in the parliament. And there are issues in the parliament. Why do you say all these things on social media? So this is very important here. And also, there are other remarks. And one very important remark of the Supreme Court while granting relief to Rahul Gandhi was that how did you get to know that the 2,000 square kilometer of Indian territory was occupied? This was a question posed by the bench to counsel appearing for Rahul Gandhi. Were you there? This and also, do you have any credible proof of what you are saying? Do you have any credible backing of what you are saying? These were the remarks made by the top court bench while granting an away relief to Rahul Gandhi, and the top court stayed the proceedings in this particular defamation case against Rahul Gandhi.
Right, absolutely. Sambhav, of course, the Supreme Court has given a state, they've said that a true Indian would not say this. So that's of course what the Supreme Court has said. Also, are there any comments that have been made from the political arena?
Well, see, I mean, it is to be seen whether the political parties are going to use it, whether the political party in power is going to use these particular remarks of the top court bench for political reasons, because we have seen political slugfest happens all the time when it comes to certain kind of remarks by the courts of the country. Political parties use them for their purpose, for political gain, for political brownie points.
सर
But it
इसमें कंफर्टेबल है इंग्लिश में
what
इंग्लिश में
happens
पूरी
next,
हिंदी में
because see, these are the very important remarks by the top court of the country while granting relief, and also in a way they, I mean I mean the political parties power could say that yeah, leader of opposition or other political parties in opposition needs to be wary of what they are saying and all other things. However, having said that, we need to understand one more thing when it comes to the courts of the country. These courts of the country, also the Supreme Court of the country, in many of the cases have said that Article 19, Clause 1, that is freedom of speech and expression, is crucial. We need to be thick-skinned while speaking, and political parties, political leaders should be thick-skinned. Also, in last week, defamation in a defamation case hearing, in the Shashi Tharoor's defamation case hearing, Supreme Court has made certain remarks about being thick-skinned and certain kind of similar kind of remarks. So it's a kind of a subjective thing. Although the remarks made today in the Rahul Gandhi defamation case needs to be understood in this particular case. Although if we talk about generalizing it, generally Supreme Court has made many remarks on freedom of speech and expression. Supreme Court says that political parties and political leadership need to be thick-skinned, and they need to, I mean, needs to understand freedom of expression, which is very crucial in a democracy.
नेटवर्क नहीं है